Guys, welcome to Luke and Lewis.
Yes.
That was better. That was
Appropriate level.
slightly less excited, but not unexcited. I really like that. Welcome back
I'm
to the
pumped to
show,
be here.
guys. I'm excited to be here. I'm very happy. How bright are we today?
Yeah.
We're accidentally matching.
You rolled in looking like a Colombian drug dealer.
Yeah, I look like I'm at a Miami strip club. I got a pocket full of coke and a disappointed fiance at home.
Yeah.
That's my vibe today.
You look like you tried to hang out with Floyd Mayweather once, but he said nah.
He said no. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I got into the VIP section, but I didn't get anywhere near him.
Yeah.
Now this outfit might look very out of character for me. I understand that, but how about this? It's actually kind of a Dragon Ball Z cosplay thing. I'm wearing the Badman t-shirt that Vegeta wore in one episode, so it's all good. It's actually right on point for me.
Yeah, okay.
We'll put an image in there.
What are your thoughts on my purple?
Yeah,
Trying something new.
more of a lavender.
Okay. I've been told by
Yeah.
3 people
Yeah,
purple's my color since owning this.
you think?
I don't know if I think, but I've been told that.
I would disagree. I would say that lavender's your color.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Big episode.
Huge
Lots to
episode.
follow up on.
Luke, I noticed something quite new about the Radio Mic 2.0. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's actually a new sound effect on here that I've never heard before. Would you like to play it?
Sure. That's the same fart as last time. Do you like that one?
They're really long.
Do you know how hard it is?
That's shit. That's not fun. That's shitty. Where did you find? Who put this on here? Was this you?
Killing update the fart.
You didn't do this?
This is Luke's soundboard, so it was just what was already on here.
This is not my doing.
Someone's done this.
Okay. Do you know how hard it is to convince my girlfriend and my family that they should take what I do seriously? I go to Meg, I'm so sorry, I can't help pack up the house. We're moving house at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I'm so sorry, I can't help us pack up. I've got to go in and,
Play fart
put
noises.
that bread on the table.
Sorry, play shit noises.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And then she sees this shit online. Like, I thought you were busy. I'm like, I was.
super busy. When I've said this many times before, I don't move, I arrive.
Yeah.
I've moved houses 3 times in the last 6 months, but I haven't done any of it. I've just arrived and all my shit's there.
Yeah.
Been really great. Someone else's problem.
Can you two shut the fuck up?
Are you just bickering? What are you doing?
We
What
were
are you
laughing
talking
at
about?
Crazy Frog images.
Okay, well that's great. Can you not? Because we're trying to do a show. We don't even get respected by the guy we employ. All right?
Yeah.
We have Crazy Frog. It's on the board. We're talking about it later.
Yeah. Keelan's scrolling through Crazy Frog's Twitter account.
He's still doing
laughing.
it. We're talking about how he shouldn't be doing it. He's like just ignoring us. A little bit of focus would be nice, Keelan.
Sorry, it's really funny.
Yeah, great. Well, we'll get to that later. That's something to look forward to in the episode.
The
Luke?
Loogies was supposed to be today.
Yeah, it was. In Adelaide.
We're in mourning.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be in Adelaide right now doing the goddamn show of our lives. But instead,
Actually,
that has
it's
been...
12:04. It's the afternoon.
we're supposed to be doing rehearsals for the best goddamn show of our life. But it's been postponed to
dude.
December 22nd in Melbourne at the Comics Lounge.
Get your tickets. And guys, it's been one day. We're 1/4 full. What?
I was going to announce it. Good.
Oh.
I was going to say, this just in, but it wasn't.
Oh,
It's fine. This just in.
it's 1/4 full. Sorry, did I step on you again there?
It's fine.
Yeah. Guys, lukeandlewis5.com. Tickets are selling very fast. This just in. It's 1/4 full.
That was good.
Does that annoy you that I did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But really great.
1/4 full in one day.
That's
By
crazy.
the way, it's been 1 day since we put tickets on sale for us.
Yeah.
And already a quarter full. Mm-hmm. Don't get caught snoozing.
What's that noise? Can you hear that? Sounds like flapping. Can you hear that? Sounds like flapping.
Really?
Yeah, I think that this just in. Tickets are flying out the door.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So you better get them, lukeandlewis5.com. What?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, great.
One just flew then.
It's going to be sick, okay? Guest of the year. It's heating up. We've got the prize here. The most expensive ring that Gucci sells. A golden lion's head with a gemstone in its mouth. The most baller, obnoxious ring. I'm actually so jealous of that ring. I want to actually steal it.
Lewis has tried 3 times.
Yeah,
We've
I
caught
have.
him.
We've actually, this ring is so cool and so expensive that we don't leave it on the set when we leave. We take it home with us because we are that worried about it getting
Do
taken.
we actually?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I made sure that Keelan
I didn't know we were
packs
taking
it up. Yeah.
taking these security protocols.
Oh, absolutely.
What do you think's going to happen? The
Mate.
misfits are going to come here and do some heist.
Yes, Money Ryan would probably come in and be like, "Oh, that's probably mine. That looks incredibly expensive. I
That's
must have
true.
forgotten about it," and
That's
that makes
true.
sense.
Yeah.
I couldn't fault him for that. But that's like the crown jewels of the show, and it could be one of our guests.
Yep. But that there's no updates on that.
Nah.
There's a few people beefing. We're actually seeing a few of the guests tonight.
Yeah.
Seeing Darren and Blake tonight in the same room.
They might fight.
There was infighting on Instagram the other day, so they might have a full blown punch on.
If they back it up in real life.
I hope Darren backs up his Uber into Blake. That's what I think.
Look, I've got a big problem with you, and so does everybody in your life.
Okay.
Your voicemail message
Oh, so bad.
is the worst voicemail message I've ever heard in my life. And every time I call you and you don't answer, it makes me angry. Not because you didn't answer, but because I have to listen to the voicemail.
Yeah.
It upsets me so much.
Bit of fun.
Do you know this?
Oh yeah. I did it on purpose. I recorded it, and by the way, it's a huge problem. It's becoming a massive issue in my personal life and professional life.
Must be pissing off everybody.
Absolutely.
Because I know you and I've heard it so many times, and it's been like this for years.
We've been applying for houses with real estate.
No
recently.
wonder you're getting rejected.
We got rejected 5 times.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until the 4th rejection that I realized it was 100% because of my voicemail.
Yeah, your voicemail is the worst. And what I'm going to do...
I've put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so it should go straight to voicemail. Before you listen, I don't like doing 2 takes. I'm a 1-take man.
Yeah.
And I changed phone providers on tour, and I'm a busy guy.
Yeah.
And it said, would you like to record it now? And I was like,
Yeah.
well, not really. So I just did 1 take.
Yeah.
And I remember giggling at the end, thinking it was a good one at the time, forgot about it.
It's the worst, and
Okay.
I'm going to tell you why, all
I
right?
actually haven't heard it.
I'm going to call...
Since
You've
I
never
did it.
heard it.
No.
Mate, listen to this.
Does it just go straight to voicemail?
Hey, it's Luke. Yeah, you can leave a message if you want. I'm probably not going to check it. Yeah, but I might. So anyway, cool. Sorry.
That's so... Fuck you! Change it!
So unprofessional.
So bad for so many reasons, right?
Dude, I have people here. That's like my business phone.
Yeah. Listen to this is the worst bit.
Hey,
man, what's up?
Luke.
Oh, he hasn't fucking answered the
That
phone.
happened to my brother yesterday.
Yeah.
I go, hey, and he goes, didn't say anything. I go, what?
It's the worst.
And he goes, I thought it was your voicemail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to change
It's
that.
terrible. Fuck you. Change it.
Yeah, okay,
There you go. That's
okay,
2
two's
messages for you.
excessive.
No, it's 2's very
Well,
warranted.
here's the thing. I don't check it. And it's, I'd say I'm not gonna.
How about I'll show you
I
a
reckon I
true...
have 60, you know, you had a bunch of unread texts.
Yeah.
I reckon I have about 60 voicemails on there, but
Yeah.
you can't delete them all. You have to play them all through.
Manually, it's the worst.
We should do a podcast where I just leave my phone on Patreon.
Yeah.
And we just listen to my fucking voicemail. I reckon it'll go for an hour.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, Patreon episode. We're going to listen to all of Luke's voicemail messages, one by one.
Just
And
and me
if
and my
something
dad
gets-
like, hey mate, hope can you please change your voicemail?
Yeah,
It's bad.
Might get a bit personal. That's why it's
I
behind the
did have a
paywall.
few complaints early,
Yeah.
but I was still in the phase where I was fresh and a
Yeah.
bit fun.
Yeah,
And I've since realized it absolutely needs to be changed.
yeah, for sure. You want to hear a real professional voicemail? Call me.
What do you do?
Call me. Mine is.
I always
really
just
great.
hang up because you never pick up your phone anyway. So
Yeah.
I always just hang up before it gets to the voice.
No, my voicemail
What's
is.
Who's leaving a fucking message? Wow.
I don't do one. I don't have one at all. So mine's like I get so many people in my voicemails go, hello? Hello?
That's almost worse.
Hello? Sometimes I'll get one, hello? Oh, fuck.
At
and
least
then hang
I'm
up.
honest with people.
Yeah.
That's one thing you can't
Mine's
knock.
a mystery. Am I there? Am I not?
You can't knock about mine is like,
Yeah.
you really get to know a lot about me.
Yeah.
Which is why I was getting rejected by a lot by
You get the
real
real
estate
Luke
agents.
Kidgel experience with your voicemail.
You do.
With me, you get, have I called the right number? Did he answer?
Dude, what do you want me to do? Like, hey, it's Luke. Call me back. I'll definitely check my voice. I'm not going to check
How
that
about
shit.
I'll record your voicemail.
No, that's misleading.
No. How about this? All right. Clip this and make it your voicemail. Okay. Hey, you've called Luke Kidgel. Give me a call back later.
Oh, that's good.
How's that? The biggest problem with yours is the hey. Hey. You're the worst.
I was probably tired. I think I recorded in the morning.
How about you try right now to record a good voicemail?
Okay, you do the beep.
Right. Beep.
Sup?
No, that sucks. Can you sound you don't have to sound
I'm
excited.
not
Just
gonna
sound
be-
like you're not disappointed.
But that's how I answer the phone.
yeah, and it's the worst.
A lot of people have a problem with how I answer the phone.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem, Keelan?
Yeah, I got really upset with you. Like I called you like 3 times the other
Yep.
week when we were in Hobart, and I kept falling for the hey.
yeah,
That's your
because that
fault.
is how you answer the phone.
Yeah, unenthusiastically.
Hey.
So I hate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if I'm in a good mood, I go, yo, when I
Yeah.
answer the phone.
But that's if I'm a real estate agent, yo,
I did
I'd be
that.
Like I'm not going to do that.
I did it here. Did you see me walk out? I had to apologize to her. The house we got, it was a random number. For
Yeah.
some reason, I just thought it was like someone else. And she goes, yo. And then she goes, she's like,
The real
hello.
estate
And
agent.
she's like, hello, it's Thingo from Jealous Craig. And I was like, hey, sorry. I thought that was someone else.
You should have just leaned in. It's Jenny from realestate.com. You're going to, yo, Jenny!
Sup, babe?
I reckon you should have just leaned into it. That would have been
Maybe.
way better.
Anyway, okay, we'll do another try. Do a real one. Beep. Hello. My name is Luke Kidgel. Thank you so much for calling me. I will give you a call back later.
You sound like Siri.
You still go hello and leave a gap.
Yeah,
it
no, I
has to
reckon
be
no.
The gap.
in
I
one
reckon
breath.
you go, no, I reckon you have to go, hey, you've called Luke Kidgel.
Okay.
Or you've called Luke.
I reckon we just workshop it off air.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I just like this is going to go on.
Yeah, all right. I think,
We have
I
other
think you're
content.
incapable of it. I think you should just
Yeah.
copy my voicemail message. Nothing.
Maybe. I don't know how to do that. I'm going to have to work out how to reset it.
Yeah.
I might have to change phone providers again just to get rid of it. I just changed my phone number just to get that out of my life.
Well, look, okay, we're moving on. We have some great news for everybody. The Crazy Frog is back.
Yeah.
The Crazy Frog has returned, and look how much joy it's bringing 10-year-olds across the nation.
Keelan sounded like the crazy frog then. He's like, what's going on? Oh, no.
Now, if you remember, Crazy Frog took the world by storm. Ding, ding. It was like one of the first viral things ever.
It's the 19th most popular video in YouTube history.
Wow. Still.
How many
Yeah.
views does it have?
3.1 billion.
Wow. And
was
it's a little
uploaded in-
frog.
It was
driving.
uploaded in 2009, but I'm pretty sure the song was popular in like 2006.
I think so.
Hang on, what did Gangnam Style get?
I can look that up as well.
Yeah, so the Crazy Frog film clip is like a frog riding around on an invisible motorbike with his dick and balls out. It's shocking that it's still on YouTube because there's like they animated his penis.
Oh, so Gangnam Style has 4 billion.
So it's almost more popular than Gangnam Style. Probably more popular because it's been seen in other
I
platforms.
mean, in the day though, that was also in the. Oh my god.
What's the
No, but I think
Keelan is just looking at his little penis, and it's so
I'm not.
funny.
There's a tweet that we're laughing at of
The Crazy Frog has returned, and it has Twitter.
hear him out.
It's a Crazy Frog tweet. Someone's hacked their account and uploaded a photo of Crazy Frog with a noose around his head, and it says "Goodbye World." And then, like, obviously, whoever actually runs the account has gone apologies for the previous tweet. It was incredibly insensitive.
I love that Crazy Frog has a brand to protect. A little naked frog with its penis out. It's like, well, that's not what we stand for. Suicide jokes is not good.
Definitely, I think that frog got fucking crazier.
Yeah, I think so. Well,
No, but what is more impressive
yeah.
about it is 3 billion views, and that video was released in a time where you would crowd around YouTube.
Yeah.
I remember watching YouTube with like 5 people at my
Yeah.
friend's house, and that was
Yeah.
1 view.
Yes.
Yeah, and we watched like misheard song lyric. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like Fall Out Boy, like, you know, like this ain't a
Epic rap
scene.
battles of history.
Shit like that. OG
Yeah.
YouTube. I remember crowding around a laptop once in
Yeah,
like
every view was more like 5.
2010, and there was
Yeah.
like 8 of us watching Numa. That
Yeah.
guy, like, my.
Numa, yeah, absolutely. So that's really more like 20 billion views.
Yeah.
Because each one is 5. The Crazy Frog, it's back. The Twitter's popping. Here's a good tweet. I want to see some Crazy Frog fan art. Send your best. And someone sent in an image of the Joker cuddling Crazy Frog who is pregnant. And Crazy Frog says, stop sending me this. So
That is some incel fan art if
Yeah.
I've ever seen it.
another one tweet. My next single be like ring ding ding ding.
Hang
Hang
on.
on, so what is this a joke account or is this the
No, this
producer?
is-
No, it's verified.
This
the
is-
producer
Crazy
that's
Frog
behind.
returns.
What is it? Is it like the Gorillas where it's like a ghost producer?
No, it's like
Or
a
is it
company,
known who the person is?
It's a company who owns it because the original like sound was licensed by a ringtone company.
Yeah.
Right.
But what they're trying to do now,
Hang on, so
I listened to a 45-minute podcast about this.
You are a loser. A 45-minute Crazy Frog podcast. Where do you have the time to do this
When
shit?
I was setting up,
Right. Okay.
tell me you're in a long distance relationship without telling me you're in a long distance relationship.
so
I have a prediction. I haven't heard. Keelan hasn't told me anything. I'm calling it now. Crazy Frog NFT collection.
oh no, way worse actually.
Oh, okay.
So he tweeted 8 weeks ago. He said, "Hey all, back from my nap. Was I really asleep for that long? My alarm clock mustn't have gone off." And so then the representatives of this
That's
company.
good. He's keeping to the same level of humor as his original bits
Yeah.
from 2010.
That's pretty crazy. Sleeping through your alarm.
Yeah, it's like, you know what it is? It's really surface level, like,
Yeah.
frog shouldn't be bloody making music.
He's got a little penis.
And his return to the music industry
Yeah.
will be a mashup of
The
classic hits.
That's what it's the ringtone industry.
Yeah, it will be a mashup of classic hits inspired by TikTok trends. They're trying to make music for TikTok and the new
Okay.
generation.
But you know what? It'll work. Of
course it will.
100%. Next week, everyone's going to be dancing and doing the woe to Ring Ding Ding by Crazy Frog.
I don't think it will
For
work.
sure. There's going to be, Bryce Hall is going to have his little penis out while he dances.
That'd be good.
Well, but
I'd watch that.
December 10 is his return to YouTube. So everyone set your
10.
alarms.
Yeah, BBC News in the UK. Ding ding, Crazy Frog to make a comeback. It's world news. It's global, baby. Bring back Crazy Frog. I'm ready.
Bring back custom ringtones. I want Apple to buy one and put it on the next phone instead of the fucking U2s
That's
next
the
to it.
default
hang
one.
There's
Yeah.
also, so like the US and the UK originally banned the original edit they made, the original music video, because it had his penis.
Free the penis.
And so the boss of this company has said the new video will have Crazy Frog like he was meant to be with a penis.
As God intended.
That's really good.
Do frogs have cocks?
I think frogs,
Only
some
crazy
frogs,
frogs.
can actually change genders, can't they? Some frogs can turn that shit
Maybe
inside
he
out.
was like, or he or she was ahead of their time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it was like the most progressive
I'm-
like thing that's ever hit the internet, and everyone's just like, "Look at his dick."
I think the time is right. The social climate is perfect for a non-binary intersex crazy frog.
Yeah, if you're ever gonna
The
drop it,
crazy
do it
trans
now.
frog. What are you laughing at?
I just looked up, do frogs have penis?
And you went straight to Google Images too.
And there's just it's a fake, but there's an image of a frog with a really massive cock.
Right. Well, guys, the show's back.
Yeah, it's good
Is
to be
this,
back.
is this all right?
We've been playing him for 3 years now, putting a roof over that man's head.
And
That's shocking.
it's like, so, you know, you think that your job's stupid.
I know.
Look at his job.
Yeah.
I'm docking your pay 40 seconds for looking at that fucking frog with a penis. That's 40 seconds less you're getting paid for. That was leisure.
Do you want to see it?
No, you're right.
Let me know it was worth it. Lewis is looking at the.
That's
frog
huge.
penis.
Frog's packing. I'm a bit jealous.
I know. I want to go see it. Holy shit!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Everyone's-
Have you ever been intimidated by a crazy frog?
2 minutes off everyone's paycheck today.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. That's intimidating as a white man.
Absolutely. Now, we have a bit of an update on the KFC chat that we had last episode. Last episode, Luke, you came to the show with a shocking claim that I honestly thought would divide the nation because I don't have as much experience with KFC recently as you have had.
But I love it. This is the thing. It was
Me too.
coming from a place of love, but that's why I was so hateful and passionate. Often, it's you know what it is when you get hurt by the ones you love. That's what hurts the most.
Yeah.
So just to recap very quickly, I've had KFC a few times in the last few months in many states.
Yep.
And I've slowly noticed the quality dipping until in Perth, I got my regular meal, like the 10-year-old that I am, a regular Twister combo, right, with a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Not relevant to the
literally
story?
what I used to get when I was 10.
Yeah, not relevant, but it says a lot about me.
Yes.
What do you go with, Pepsi?
Pepsi Max, of course, goes without saying, really.
The coward's choice.
No.
Yeah.
The connoisseur's choice.
You know what is my favorite is when you go through KFC and you go just a Fanta and they don't even correct you and they just give you a sun kiss.
Yeah.
It's like when you get like a Schweppes, you're like, oh, just like a lemonade. They just give you a fucking 7-Up.
Yeah.
And like they know
Yeah.
that they have the LD soft drinks.
Honestly.
Like they know that they're
yeah.
soft
Who
drink
the
ranges from
fuck-
Wish.
Who the fuck is getting a Fanta? At any time.
Anyway, yeah.
Unless you're 8 years old and under, why would you ever get a Fanta?
That's actually what I like about KFC is that they give you the actual drinks.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's give you the syrup Coke. Like
No.
they don't even give you the real versions of the soft drinks.
Yeah, but the syrup Coke is good.
Anyway,
Counterpoint, that shit bussin'.
fuck, strong point. No arguments.
Yeah.
So I got a Twister in Perth.
Just wanted to point out, Keelan started laughing when I said, who the fuck would get a Fanta? So, he would.
No, I think he gets Mountain Dew as well. Or Pepsi Max.
I always say Pepsi Max, of course, goes without saying. And then as they hand me the Pepsi Max, I go, actually, solo.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. He just wants to say the funny thing that we say, but he doesn't want the Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
Yep. That's not bussin'. Don't do that. So, got a thing in Perth, right? Twister.
Mm-hmm.
I was very shocked to find coleslaw and carrot.
Carrot.
Yeah, and no tomato. So lettuce, chicken.
Yeah.
And I think they've altered the pepper mayo. This is not confirmed. This is just a theory I have.
This is rumor and hearsay.
This is rumor and hearsay. I think they've altered their pepper mayo. And
are they doing?
I know I wouldn't be surprised if there's now only 9 secret herbs and spices. I reckon
What?
they've lost 2.
Really?
It didn't have the same punch.
Man.
Huge
Well,
call.
that's two spices, pepper and mayo. Mayo's a spice.
How white are you where mayo is a spice?
Look, I don't know, bro.
Not even a herb.
Hey, look, you're the one throwing out crazy claims here.
That was those ones I'll admit. All rumor, almost opinion.
That claim's so crazy, it's got a little penis.
That was good. So I was fucking off this Twister.
Yeah.
But I didn't bring it up 21. I thought it was a Perth
It's
thing.
not that unusual to get, every now and then you'll get a bad KFC moment.
Yeah, you'll get like one on a highway at
Yeah.
like a pit stop where you're like, all right, they're just not.
And most of the time you're like, yeah, that was my fault. Like, remember
Yeah.
when we got like KFC at some regional fuckhole?
That's every time.
Everyone told us that it was a bad KFC, and we went anyway.
Yeah.
And then it was terrible, and we
Yeah.
were like, "Yeah, should have listened."
It happened a bit on the regional tour we did together.
Yeah.
And it also happened recently on my tour. I was like, I know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah.
So I wasn't surprised. I had it in like Perth or something. I was like, Perth KFC sucks now. That's annoying. And then I got back to Melbourne, had exactly the same thing, then complained about it on the show.
Yeah.
I was off it. Since then, we've done some research. We've listened to your sound offs, heard your feedback.
Yeah,
This is a nationwide problem.
yeah,
I have official reports.
Yeah.
Spoke to someone who knew a manager.
that's big.
That's
an
huge.
that's a guy who knows an inside source.
Yep. and I have a screenshot.
Yeah.
They've completely changed the menu item. It
Yeah.
is now called a Twister original Twister Crunch Wrap.
Now, don't do that, KFC.
You can offer it for
Yeah.
no one to buy.
an extra item on the menu that no one likes.
If you want to fuck with the menu, implement it as a bonus and see if people like it.
Yeah.
Don't just assume.
You can't change a staple, KFC. I'm saying it now. We're officially saying that KFC has dipped. KFC has gotten worse. KFC right now, you better stop because you're doing a Subway.
Hungry-
Subway used to be good in 2006. Look at you now.
Yeah. And Hungry Jack's is sitting here, real fucking confident right now. They weren't even in the discussion
Yeah.
a week ago.
Yep.
They
And you know
were
what?
there.
You don't want to fuck up chicken because you know who's waiting there? Red Rooster. They're dying for their first customer.
Yeah.
As soon as
No,
Red Rooster...
no,
They're
have you
so
seen?
good now.
They're on the up.
Dude, I've always said this. I've always said
No,
this.
it's the
Red
food
Rooster,
sucks.
Red
food
Rooster
sucks.
is the best.
The only time I've had it at Newcastle Airport, right? Because it's the only option. And I had it in Darwin and it was trash.
Now, okay, that's Darwin. Ripper roll, no barbecue sauce, killer.
I'm not yet convinced, but
2 words. Cheesy nuggets.
that doesn't sound bad.
Cheesy nuggets, man.
The Ripper rolls are microwaved. I'll never have one.
I was going to say, Keelan's an inside agent. He used to work at Red Rooster.
Also, allegedly, they spit in their chicken, but I never saw it.
You know,
Allegedly, the drivers used to do heinous things to the food as well. That's
Well,
what I heard from a driver.
the drivers, forget about the food. Think about what the drivers did to the cars. Keelan used to be a delivery driver for Red
not
Rooster.
me. I'm just telling stories I
Okay,
heard.
well, Keelan knew a guy who used to be a delivery driver at
Really?
Red Rooster. Yeah, he was also a delivery driver. This is definitely not Keelan. And apparently, Keelan told me that he watched a guy, every time he would deliver for Red Rooster, he would drive for fun with the handbrake on. and I
With
I
the
don't know,
company car.
with the company car driving with the handbrake on, just because he always wanted to see if he could do it.
And you know how you can put some cars into like manual mode, like you can put it into first gear and make the revs go really high? Allegedly, he would drive like that so the revs are always super high, and so he'd be able to waste time and fill up. But that's allegedly.
He goes
He's going through like 1 tank of petrol per delivery.
with the handbrake on. He goes, well, this guy that Keelan knew drove past the manager one day and said, yeah, the car's making a terrible noise. There must be something wrong with it.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely
that
wasn't
driver's
me.
so crazy, he had his penis out the whole time. But the point of this discussion is to say that KFC has dipped. We've had a lot of people in the comment section confirm this, okay?
Oh, yeah. People all around the nation. Now, yeah, that's what I thought. I agree with you. I kind of thought I was going to be met with what I thought and what I had was a lot of KFC loyalty.
Well, KFC has a lot of goodwill in this country. It's been known
Dude, they
as like
sponsor the cricket. People fucking love that. The
everyone
buckets.
loves KFC, and I think that's why people are responding so with so much honesty. We're not KFC. We're not mad. We're disappointed.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you've dipped in quality. All right? And Red Rooster is dying for their first customer. They will rise up. If you change one more thing on the menu, if you put coleslaw in one more thing.
Oh, yeah. If
it's
I
over
get
for
a
you.
zinger and there's slaw in that zinger, I'm going to fucking throw a cheesy nugget down quicker than you could say, put on the handbrake. And I lost that at
That's
the end.
all right.
I lost
That's
it.
okay.
I had it.
Well, you're angry.
I'm
you're upset.
furious.
And that's
I'm not
understandable.
thinking correctly.
Yeah, no one has a clear head, right, when they're talking about KFC. Now, last episode, someone sent us a video. I said during the episode, or Keelan said it during the episode, if you're eating KFC right now, throw it out. And someone had a half-finished
was-
original fillet burger out the window.
Loaf who listens to our show named Ashley
Yep.
just tossed it out.
Just
heard
threw it
that,
out.
went, oh, I'm halfully through this.
Yeah.
KFC sucks now. I'm
Yeah.
off it. And this is the power we have. This is the thing. If
That's
you
the
wanna get
loyalty
us
we
back,
command.
We literally formally disassociated ourselves with KFC
Yep. Ooh,
in
the
the
sun's
last
behind the
episode.
Yeah.
We did that, and you've lost right there 10,000 customers.
Yeah, yeah. In fact,
Maybe more.
And you know what? I would like to see a video of someone going through the KFC drive-thru and politely requesting that they take the coleslaw out of the wrap.
Yep.
Take it out. All right. Send it through. Got this comment from Zach McGrady. I bought stock in KFC in 2019 and I just sold that shit. It's over. So you better be careful, KFC. Get that coleslaw out of your burgers, out of the wraps, out of the menu, or we will crash your entire company.
There was a few coleslaw horror stories brought up in the comments. There was someone, I don't have them up.
Great. Well, that's good.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, you have one.
Yep, had one.
Okay, great.
The quality of KFC, this is from Eleanor. The quality of KFC is atrocious now, and changing the tomato to coleslaw in the Twister is awful. It's so upsetting because the Twisters used to actually taste good and fresh despite being fast food. I'm so upset.
Good.
Now,
Tell
how
them,
could you
Eleanor.
disappoint Eleanor like that, KFC? How could you let her down?
I don't reckon the Colonel will be happy about that.
I don't think so. I absolutely don't think so.
It's disappointing the
Sounding off,
legacy that's
KFC
been.
is definitely dipping in Brisbane, so it's across the country.
They're throwing coleslaw in his grave.
Yep,
It's fucking
KFC's dipped.
disgusting.
Change it back now.
Also,
Oh,
you want to still on ad raid?
You know what? Put this on TikTok and tag KFC in the comments. I want a response.
This is going to get heated.
Mhm.
Good. It's war.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Well, what we are happy about
Mm-hmm.
is the great discounts we get on collectibles now as a community.
Yep.
Use our code SOUNDOFF10 at angelgrovecollectibles.com. They sponsor the show.
Absolutely.
They got figurines for days. They get everything you want if you're into, like, come on, this is your thing.
What do you mean?
You're into this.
You don't know what they sell?
Of course I know what they sell.
What do they sell?
Action figurines.
Yep. Like?
Digimon's cards.
Digimon's cards.
Digimon's
Cards for a
comma,
Digimon. Well, Digimon
comma,
doesn't need an S,
comma,
plural.
cards.
Lose the S.
No, there's a lot of Digimons.
No, it's Digimon. No one says Pokemons. Digimon, Pokemon.
Right, that's true. I was thinking of the little things like
Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchis. No,
Yeah.
but there's Digimon.
Digimons.
What are they called?
Digimons, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Guys, Angel Grove Collectibles has the best collectibles in the game. They're a small Australian business, so support the brands that support us by using code SOUNDOFF10 for 10% off. They got a Black Friday sale happening at the moment.
yeah.
Dude.
On select items, but the items they selected,
Yeah,
great.
great. Yeah, and you know what?
50% off. Is that
50%
on
off
selected
an
items?
even smaller selection of items. And the items they've selected are killer stuff. In fact, I looked at some of the stuff that they didn't select for that 50% off, and I thought, good, wouldn't want that anyway. I want the discount.
No, that's not true.
No, I looked at it and I said, good, I want to pay full price for that.
Yeah,
that's
that's what I
great.
thought.
I don't deserve a discount.
No,
That's
no,
how good
no,
it is.
I don't
I'm
wanna pay
grateful. In fact,
hey.
jack it up. Make it more expensive.
I don't wanna-
Use code SOUNDOFF30 to make it $30 more expensive. That doesn't exist, but maybe we can implement it.
And
In fact, I guarantee you that the toys on angelgrovecollectibles.com are the most expensive toys money can buy.
But I don't want to pay full price.
Well, then use code SOUNDOFF10 and it will
Exactly.
bring it back in line with the rest of the market and discount it by 10% off.
Exactly. Great.
Manscaped.
Oh, and
Guys, manscaped.com,
Yeah.
the other sponsor of the show, the best ball bag trimmer in the game. I left mine in Hobart and I miss him. I miss him so much. I miss my Lawnmower 4.0, and you know who else misses him? My gooch.
and your girlfriend, probably.
And my girlfriend.
Yeah. If you want one before this summer season, man, I rolled in
Escaped.
with Tyler today, right? My dear friend here, right? Huh?
You
What'd you
said
say?
man, and I said scaped, and it tickled me.
Wow. You were the only one.
Yeah.
I rolled in with my good friend Tyler today. Rocks up to my door. It's 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Bit hot out today. This man's gooch was a fucking swamp.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you check before you got
He
in his
declared
car?
it on the way in.
Really?
Had to make a note.
Declared a swamp situation. And you know what? To avoid that this summer, use Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com/sound
Sound
off.
off. That's right. Yeah. Just checking to see if you knew what it was.
Yeah.
Man, fuck discount codes unless you're going on Angel Grove,
Yeah.
in which case, love those discount codes. But discount codes, they're a thing of the past. What we really like is custom URLs.
links.
We love custom links.
Use our custom links
Not
to
just
verify.
anyone's link. Our custom
Yeah,
link.
don't use fucking someone else. Verify that you came from us, all right? Give us the chop out.
Yeah.
But because
And chop out your pubes.
yeah, great.
Yeah.
And you get 20% off and free shipping.
Yeah.
And you're welcome for that.
And you know who else
We
is
fought
welcome?
really hard for that deal.
Yeah, we did. In fact, Manscaped came to sponsor our show and they said, we would like to give you some money to promote our product. and we said we would like a custom link, and they said no worries, and we said no, we want to fight you for it. And Luke got in the ring
Yep.
with the CEO of Manscaped and beat the dog shit out of him.
Yeah.
It was real
You
unnecessary.
know why? Because I had no chafing. I was ready.
Yeah.
He wasn't even using his own product.
Yeah. And so now we have a custom link.
This
You
is-
go to manscaped.com/soundoff.
They're great.
What?
We love.
Cut the bit about you. Well, yeah, it's a bit embarrassing to lose like that.
No, it's more
He was
just
crying. Luke didn't stop.
I just don't think we should be putting stuff out of us. Keelan's wincing right now because this is his.
Because he's remembering how you treated that man.
No, because this is his future income being poured down the drain.
Look.
Because we're talking about beating the shit out of the CEO of one of the best sponsors
Best
of our
sponsors
show.
we've ever had. And that's why you should use our custom link, because if we say this and don't get results, it's over.
Yeah, so please use it. Anyway, get yourself a ball bag trimmer this summer.
Mm-hmm.
We would recommend it. Use our custom link. Back to the show.
Great.
Lewis,
What?
turn
Yeah.
around. It's back.
No, man,
We
I
had
don't want this.
some.
I don't want it.
We had some complaints.
I don't zoom on it either.
We had some complaints.
Yeah.
So for audio listeners, the dog painting is back.
Yeah, but it's so big. It's covered everything about
Not a
my
painting, it's just a photo.
It's my shelf.
And what does that say about your shelf? That people wanted to see that more than what have you got behind there? Your comedy special DVD.
Achievements, bro.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it.
I don't put them on
World
a fucking
records.
mantle.
Yeah.
What is
Where
it?
else are you supposed to put them?
What is an achievement?
Yep.
You fucking slapped your head on a DVD.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
what
right.
man, you're being sold in JB Hi-Fis everywhere.
Not anymore. That distribution deal is over. They're sending
okay.
160 DVDs back to my house. Those are the ones that did not sell.
Oh.
But I sent him 1,000, so I'm pretty happy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do with them?
Chuck him in the garage with the others.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Get ready to sell them on tour.
Yep. But yeah, it's back.
Yeah.
So let's just had to update you.
I'm happy with getting those DVDs back. They never made it to the discount bin. Stoked. What an achievement.
You know what my biggest fear is seeing some of my merch one day, like Vinny's.
Nah, I think that's sick.
But someone went, I do not want this.
I think that's cool. I really want to see like a homeless guy like shooting up under a bridge and he's wearing my t-shirt. and
It says try and stop me on
yeah,
it.
yeah. And I go, hey man, cool shirt. And he goes, who the fuck are you? I'm like, oh, awesome. You got it from the op shop.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want that. I couldn't have that. Like some guys
hate
doing
charity.
heroin, it says you don't own me on
I don't
the
know, he could be
t-shirt.
vaccinating
and it's
himself.
like, mate, you don't own anything. You didn't even own self-responsibility. Get your fucking life together.
Luke Kidgel hates the homeless.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Even none of my shirts would work. One of them says because I can on it. Why are you doing that fucking needle, bro?
Because I can.
Yeah, it's not good.
Great.
And then if he's doing coke, he can't wear the whitest boy that ever lived one either.
it's not good.
Yeah, we have a great range for drug addicts.
Yeah, we do. We really do. I think
Alpha
it's
Energy.
great. Yeah, Alpha Energy.
Yeah.
Just railing up lines.
All of those could be applied to hectic drug abuse.
Yeah, I think so. Guys,
I took a crazy risk.
really?
Yeah. Would you like me to tell you about it?
Yeah, right. A crazy risk.
Wild.
Did it have its little penis out?
Oh, good, so good. Yes. It was dancing around.
Well, that is crazy. Ring a ding ding.
Took a risk. My water went out. my water went out
Yeah.
at my house.
Yep.
And I had been brewing a shit for about 4 hours.
Really?
Unlucky
Oh
timing.
no.
Got a text
Yeah.
from my water company saying it's going to be out for a few hours. I realized pretty quickly I was not going to last that long.
I think those texts should come before the water goes out.
Yes.
And it should end with poo while you can.
It should be if you have 15 minutes to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Instead of using that time crop dusting your girlfriend for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was doing.
Poor Meg.
Yeah. And I sat down my girlfriend
Yeah.
and I said, look, this needs to happen. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure how this works, but I assumed there would be a flush in the bank.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's sitting in the cistern. Isn't most of it gravity? You get one flush.
I didn't.
One in the chamber. Shout out Alec.
That's what I thought, right? Thought it was going to be a Baldwin sitch, right?
Yeah.
There's always one in the chamber. And you said it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Not funny.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Terrible.
Right? It got to the point where I took this so seriously, this decision, that I sat down.
In a family meeting.
Yeah. And I said, hey, this is what needs to happen. Mm-hmm. What happens if I go about this business and there isn't one in the tank? I went with it anyway. And bearing in mind that
What did she say? You're single.
she said go for it.
Okay.
I've got a very supportive girlfriend.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, though, we are currently about to move house on the weekend. So we're at risk of losing a bond here. If anything goes wrong, and if I fuck up this toilet...
Well, that's the other risk is if there isn't one in the chamber and then the water doesn't come on.
and then it sits...
in for it. Because I've had times where the power's gone out, they go, I'll be back on in 20 minutes.
What about
and
if
it's been days?
What about if it's out till we move out? You know what I mean? Like, what about if I clog this toilet for a week?
Man, you could have a warehouse poo situation in your own house.
Exactly. And if we were moving out of that, we would not have got the bond back.
Absolutely not.
Thank God that was a communal bathroom. But that's also why the shit was there, because it was a communal bathroom.
Yeah.
I went in there, did what I have to. I think the gods were on my side.
Yeah.
I got a half flush. So yeah, Reese was over, which added another, you don't want to do that to one of your employees as well.
Yeah, but he doesn't use the bathroom.
That's true.
He's more of a robot,
He's a
like a
robot.
synthetic being.
Thank God
an
I'm
android.
employ a cyborg. Then I go drop him at the station, right? And
To go charge.
yeah. And we're driving down the street and we see the guys that are in charge of fixing the street's water problem.
Oh, okay.
And I went, these are the people
Hey,
that...
mate, have you seen my poo going past?
Yeah, no, but these are the people that are in charge. I was looking at the people that
Yeah.
are in charge of my near future.
Yeah.
There was a bloke with frosted tips. And I'm like, this is not the guy I want to be in charge of my bond. You know?
don't think?
And, well, look, by that stage...
I would argue that what else would you expect from a plumber?
By that stage, the bond issue had passed. I had
Yeah.
not fucked it up. It was fine. But I was more like, this affects my night. I may not be able to shower.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of clothes we need to wash. Water turns out, actually,
Yeah.
water is, you don't think about it.
No.
I tried to have a drink of water. I turned on my tap and I was like,
Okay, well,
this is fucking bullshit.
you should have thought about that when they go, that's like... I would say that's the
Just not
most
something you
obvious
think
thing.
about.
We're going to turn the water off, and you're like, oh, we could go for some water right
But
now.
it's not like, dude, Meg and I are just on another world, man, because
Yeah.
we're like, she's like, I was like, say if I ruin this toilet, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
She goes, I could just go pee in the shower. And I'm like, what? And then wash it down with what? She goes, I'll be in the shower. It'll be fine. I'm like, that's
it won't.
fucking water. And she's like, you don't even think about that.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
She just held it.
Well, thank God.
I think she would have gone in the backyard,
Yeah.
which is not okay.
Nah, not that great. Judging by that brass against clip.
Oh,
Women don't have the control that we do.
no. Oh yeah, that was what a callback. 2 episodes ago.
Man, I've got memory.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was the risk I took.
Great. Well, I think that we're going to end the episode. I would say that this was probably not that crazy of an episode. I wouldn't say this episode had its little penis out.
No.
But, it's good to add that vocabulary, a bit of a signifier to the show.
That is a good one.
Now we know if something's truly crazy or not.
Yeah.
So if you do see a crazy
If someone goes,
episode
the
in
craziest
future,
thing happened, and if you go, well,
did it have its little penis out?
yeah.
Or how about this? You can go, dude, I saw something the other day, and guess what? You're like, what? The little penis was out. You're about to hear a crazy story.
Holy shit.
You're like, fuck. Was it riding an invisible motorbike?
Extra points if it's amphibian related.
Like after a show, you've crushed when someone goes, dude, that show had its little penis out.
Yeah.
You're like,
And
fuck, what a crazy
I tell
night.
you what, the Loogies is coming up. Oh, the Loogie's little dick is going to be seen.
You may see a little penis.
You may see a little penis dancing around to a ringtone. If you buy tickets, lukeandlewis5.com. Get your tickets, Melbourne. For everyone else, it'll be live streamed
Yep.
on Wednesday the 22nd. Tell your friends.
Yes.
It's going to be huge. We're going to try and make it the biggest live stream event we've ever done.
And it's absolutely looking like a sellout. So get your tickets right now, lukeandlewis5.com. Thank you very much. And I'll be in Adelaide, December 9, lucasbeers.com. Bye.